Hi, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for clicking on this video. It's all about cool tone and neutral tone lip liners for brown skin. As someone who has brown skin, I have struggled for a long time to find the perfect neutral slash cool tone lip liners for myself because that's my undertone. Most lip liners that cater to brown skin tend to be too orange or warm and I don't like them at all. They look really bad on me. So I have searched everywhere. I have done a lot of research and these lip liners are my favorite lip liners to use on the daily. Every lip liner in this video is a wooden pencil. I find that that's the best lip liner format. Every lip liner formula in this video is able to balance that waxiness, that tug that you need to create that lip liner shape that doesn't budge with a creaminess that you need for a lip liner to glide very easily. If a lip liner is too waxy and dry, it's really difficult to apply. You'll end up tugging and those lip liners just tend to be very patchy and not very user friendly. Or if a lip liner is too creamy, they end up just moving around too much and they start to behave like a lip crayon and not a lip liner. And these formulas are perfectly balanced. They have that beautiful waxiness that gives you that contoured lip effect. If a lip liner formula can balance that creaminess with that waxiness, that's what, in my opinion, creates that perfect contoured shape that makes my lips look bigger without looking fake. And these are lovely cool tone neutral options. There are no warm toned options in this video. Not included lip crayons or lip liner derivatives. These are classic wooden lip liner pencils. And I feel like if you have the perfect everyday lip liner in your collection, you can use it with any lip product that you have. I've included lip liners for a variety of budgets from affordable to high end, and every lip liner in this video is a personal favorite. A gorgeous drugstore formula that I have to mention in this video is from Maybelline. These are the lifter liners. I have them in two shades, Big Lift and Cross the Line. These are gorgeous shades for anyone who has a neutral skin tone. In terms of the formula, these set down very quickly. They're a standard wooden pencil that you have to sharpen, but these are the type of lip liners that you have to work with very quickly because once I apply them, it's like I have seconds to blend them out. Otherwise, this formula just sets down and doesn't move. So that's like a small learning curve for beginners. I'd argue that this lip liner formula, it just takes a bit of practice, but once you get the hang of it, I think it's a beautiful formula. Cross the Line is a gorgeous neutral brown. This is the type of brown that can work for many undertones and many skin tones because it's a deep, dark chocolate brown, but it's so perfect. This is the type of lip liner I use with almost every lip product I have in my collection, whether it's a red, a cool toned red, a mauve, a nude shade. Cross the Line works with pretty much any lip product. Cross the Line is really the perfect brown for anyone who's looking for a lip liner that's not orange or red. It's a classic brown shade and it's perfect for people with like neutral undertones because it's not too warm, not too cool. It's right in the middle of that spectrum. Big Lift is lighter for sure. It's not as deep or intense as Cross the Line. This is a beautiful mauve shade, very, very neutral, like perfect for neutral undertones. It's not too warm, not too cool, right in the middle of the spectrum. This is the type of shade that's, in my opinion, perfect for a variety of different skin tones and undertones. Like, this is a very flattering shade and it's the perfect one and done. I could just wear the shade and that could be my lip. Like, I don't need to use this in a lip combo. I can use it on its own as well. I love the fact that these lip liners are so affordable because I feel like the drugstore, they need to come out with better cool tone shades, but perfect lip liner formula. And these two shades are my favorite for neutral skin tone. Another lovely drugstore affordable option to talk about, and these lip liners are of course from NYX. NYX makes some very famous cool tone shades, really lovely, beautiful shades. Of course, I have to start with the shade Espresso. This is a classic brown shade with neutral undertones. It doesn't lean too cool. So I think it's a very flattering shade for a variety of different skin tones and undertones. It's a very safe brown. I think everyone should have this kind of brown in their collection, especially for folks who have a neutral undertone. The next shade I have is Mauve. This is a classic mauve. It's very well balanced and really good for neutral undertones. It can pull a little warm on cool toned people, like super cool toned people. For anyone with a neutral undertone, this is a perfect my lips with better shade. I feel like it really does match my actual lip color and it's a really lovely mauve option for neutral undertones. Then we have the shade Moonwalk. This is from the NYX Suede Lip Liner formula. This is a deeper cool toned mauve, straight up cool tone. There's no warmth to this shade. It's not a gray or a grayish. It has hints of purple and mauve, which makes it really beautiful, like a perfect one and done for cool undertones. This is a beautiful cool toned My Lips but better mauve. The NYX Lip Pencils, I mean, they are a classic, lovely formula, classic wooden pencil. It's a very easy formula to work with, perfect for beginners, has that classic glide and that tug, that balance, and it's very easy to blend out, but it doesn't move around too much. It does stay once you put it on. It's not as budge proof as, let's say, the Maybelline lifter liners, but I feel like this is a really lovely formula. I don't really want my lip liners to be like cement and for them to just stay in place for the whole day. This is definitely a more comfortable formula to work with, and for the price point, I mean, these are lovely liners with a good collection of cool tone neutral shades. Next up, we have one of the most iconic lip liner shades in the world for cool tone people, and it's of course from Rimmel Cappuccino. I've had the shade for a long time and I absolutely adore it. It's a versatile neutral cool toned brown with slight hints of mauve and purple depending on your skin. Like on me, I can definitely see that mauve shining through. It's a beautifully balanced cool tone shade, so it's not a straight up grayish or gray. It works well with a lot of lip products, so it's perfect for a lip combo, and it's not too red, too warm, too orange, or too blue. It has to be one of the most gorgeous shades to add that slight hint of a shadow and to contour my lips. This shade just makes my lips look so much bigger than they are without looking fake. The formula is very easy to work with. I have plenty of time to blend it out, but once it sets, it doesn't move around and it doesn't bleed, and it makes any other lip product stay put. This is genuinely such a gorgeous cool tone shade for your like everyday life. I feel like this has to be a staple. I love having this lip liner in my collection, and I have to use it very sparingly because it's always out of stock. But this is such a beautiful option for anyone looking for a very balanced cool tone shade that's not too gray but still not too warm either. Now we have my personal favorite lip liner formula of all time. It's of course from Anastasia Beverly Hills. These lip liners, in my opinion, are the best. Like out of every lip liner formula I've tried, these really are my personal favorites. And that's because the formula is incredible. They have that perfect balance of waxiness with creaminess, really easy to apply, but they don't move around once I've blended them in. This is the type of lip liner formula that does all the work for me. I have two shades with me to mention in this video. The first one is Stormy. It has slight hints of purple, and this is the perfect shade to create that contour shadow effect, makes my lips so much bigger. Then I have the shade Malt, which is a neutral brown, and it's very well balanced. I think this can work for a variety of undertones. Like it doesn't lean orange at all. It's deep and intense, and this has to be one of my most used lip liners in my collection. I love to combine it with Pillow Talk from Charlotte Tilbury in the original form, and that's the lip combo I have on my lips right now. I feel like out of all the lip liner formulas that I've spoken about in this video, this is the one formula that I would encourage everyone to try out because they have such a lovely variety of cool tone shades. This is like the only brand that has so many options for cool toned people, but a lovely formula. It's on the high end side, but 100% I would not hesitate in recommending this. Of course, I can't have a cool tone lip liner video without mentioning the iconic Endless Cacao by Makeup Forever. This has to be one of the most popular cool toned lip liner shades like out there. This is a cool toned brown. Like, this is a must have for cool toned people. It's perfect for creating that shadowy, contoured effect, and it makes my lips look bigger without looking fake. Now, Endless Cacao has no hints of mauve, purple, red, nothing. It's a straight up cool toned grayish. The formula itself is wonderful to work with, gives you lots of time to blend it out, but it doesn't move around once it sets in place. It's a lovely formula. It is on the higher end side, but I'd say for a cool tone person, this is worth it. Rimmel Cappuccino is often called a dupe for this one, but I feel like it's slightly different. It's very similar, don't get me wrong, both shades are very similar, but I think Rimmel Cappuccino has a hint of mauve, which makes it more flattering for more people. But still, I feel like if you can't access this one, Rimmel Cappuccino is a good alternative. But for Endless Cacao, I love to take like any red shade, any red will do, just a little, and apply it right here in the center. Like just a small, like I'll just blot any red shade on my lips, like here. And I feel like any red shade just brings Endless Cacao to life. If this is how you do it, any red shade just makes this lip liner pop. Next up, we have the Kiko Milano Smart Fusion Lip Pencil in the shade 36 Gold Brown. This one I discovered in a Kiko Milano store. It is gorgeous. The formula is so easy to work with, creamy, glides on perfectly, but it's not like that horrible creamy lip liner that moves around. Has that perfect waxy, tug that gives you that shadowy contoured effect. This is a true cool tone shade from the drugstore. Very easy to find. It's often out of stock online, but I'd suggest going to a Kiko Milano store and getting this for yourself. I think I paid somewhere around 300 rupees for this. I can't believe it because the quality is so incredible. The shade itself is a beautiful cool tone brown, and for my skin tone it just works so well. I can't believe that I found it like randomly, but it has to be one of the best cool tone shades out there for the price point. I mean, incredible find. Next up, we have M.ph Beauty's lip liner in the shade Tease. This is Mary Phillips brand. She's Hailey Bieber's makeup artist. This is the creamiest lip liner that I have to mention today. This is the perfect lip liner for those of you who don't like to use makeup, because it's not a heavy duty lip liner. It's like more of a blotted lip. So it's not a very long lasting, but I feel like it's another cool tone staple to have in your collection. I find that the Kiko Milano shade that I mentioned is very similar to this one. So if you can't access this lip liner, I'd suggest the Kiko Milano one. But if you can, this is a really pretty shade to have. It's perfect for anyone who wants a very lightweight, easy to work with lip liner formula. Right, there you go. That was pretty much it. I had so much fun filming this video. I know how tough it can be to find like swatches of cool tone shades, but I hope this video was helpful. I would be very grateful if you'd consider subscribing to my channel and liking this video. It helps me a lot with the YouTube algorithm. I'm always posting honest opinions and unsponsored opinions on my channel, so I'd be very grateful if you'd consider joining this community. And as always, I will see you very soon in the next one.